Meantime, we have some continuing coverage to get to right now. Sunday marks 5 years since one of Charlotte's most devastating mass shootings. On June 22nd, 2020, a shooting on Beatties Ford Road left 4 people dead and a community forever changed.
To this day, no one has been charged. WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris spoke to one of the victims' fathers as he continues seeking justice.
And it's not just investigators, but family members that are still searching for answers on that shooting that happened here 5 years ago. Now, that incident, it took the lives of 4 individuals. And for one Charlotte father, he is doing all that he can to find out who took his son's life.
It's not a happy Father's Day, you know. Even with families and friends and all that, that's the worst holiday to me in my life.
June 22nd, 2020 is a day Charles Billings will never forget. His son Jamal Cassell was one of the 4 victims killed after more than 100 rounds were fired into a crowd along Beatties Ford Road. He's still pushing for answers.
You have to learn to keep living and adjust to what's happening.
Billings admits one of the most challenging hurdles that he still deals with, the lack of information from investigators.
The last officer or detective that had the case never called, never came here, never updated us on anything.
Our team reached out to CMPD about this investigation, and they responded with a statement that reads, in part, our detectives have worked tirelessly over these past 5 years, investigating every lead in this case. We know that any new evidence or leads, no matter how small, could be beneficial in helping us bring closure to the victims' families. For Billings, he holds tight on the hope that his family will learn who took his son away too soon.
One day it's going to happen. You know, I could be in the yard, I could be out of town. And somebody's going to say, Mr. Billings, we got him. That's the hope that I got.
And CMPD, they're asking if anybody has any information on this incident to get in contact with them as soon as possible. And they're even offering a cash reward. In West Charlotte, I'm Miles Harris, WCNC Charlotte.